In this session, I am going to present to you what we know about young people who engage in bullying behavior. Research has shown that these young people often struggle with psychological difficulties and lack self-confidence. They may also exhibit deviant behaviors such as truancy and alcohol consumption and tend to not conforming to rules. But it is important to remember that bullies themselves are often victims. A study in 2007 by Barron and Lee on a sample of 432 middle school students showed that 85.5% of students identified as bullies have been victims themselves. This highlights the complex nature of bullying behavior and the need for a nuanced approach when addressing it. Long-term studies have also shown that engaging in bullying behavior can have negative consequences for aggressors. A meta-analysis of 28 prospective studies conducted by Toffee and her colleagues followed the lives of 411 male bullies for 40 years. It found that aggressors may experience behavioral problems and mental health issues in adulthood, delinquency, and relationship problems in the workplace and family spheres. It is clear that addressing bullying behavior requires a holistic approach that takes into account the underlying factors that contribute to it. By understanding the complexities of this issue, we can work towards creating a safer and more supportive environment for all young people. Research shows that bullies often lack emotional empathy and seek recognition within their peer group, even if it means dominating others through fear or obtaining goods through extortion or other means. But being a bully has serious consequences, especially for their future. According to David Farrington and colleagues at the University of Cambridge, bullying is a strong predictor of delinquent behavior up to 6 years after the event. Bullies are also more likely to be depressed as adults compared to young people who were not involved in bullying, either as authors or victims. In fact, there is a risk for intergenerational transmission of bullying behavior. Children of school bullies are more likely to have this type of behavior in turn. Additionally, studies have found a correlation between being a victim and being a bully in the school environment. Victims of bullying may resort to bullying themselves to conform to the group's social norms and be better accepted, according to Barron and Lee. Victims' aggressors face more psychological and behavioral problems, including low self-control, and experience more difficulties in their social relationships and school experience. They are more vulnerable and more often the target of physical aggression than others. They are more inclined to resort to physical aggression themselves and carrying weapons to defend themselves. It is important to focus on the specific group in the school environment to address the root causes of bullying and provide support and resources to those who need it. Let's work together to create a safe and inclusive environment for all students.